So welcome back to another day of me building this retaining wall. Now for those of you that have just come on new to the channel, next door is a cottage. I'm actually converting the cottage, renovating sorry, and this wall collapsed, so I'm in the process of building a retaining wall to strengthen this side. So that's what I've been doing. So if I'll show you closely what I've been doing, I've done a concrete foundation footing down below here, all reinforced. We then build up with hollow block. We intersect with rebar, which is the reinforcing rods. We've tied that into the wall. The next course is going to continue from here and come up. We're now happy that we're at the stage where that's supported. We're going to work our way along here and then get to here. This that I previously explained is going to be cut. Now we're going to continue the blocks through here, maybe shuttering, because I think this was quite hard to get up. So we're going to shut around here, cut it off, and this is basically going to sit on top of one of these blocks. So that's the plan. It's been a long time up there, and now it's time to put it in practice. So I'm happy with the progress. I'll sleep better at night now. Right, let's get another mix going, Jack.
Sounds good.
So we'll get another mix going, Jack. Get another block down here, and yeah, we'll tie it in with this steel. So these long rods go along these grooves here in the block, and insert it into the wall. So they interlock that way. We're interlocked with the steel going into this wall. Now a lot of people have said, knock it all down. The trouble with doing stuff like that is, it's a slippery slope. You end up knocking a section down, then before you know it, it's weakened another section. The strength in these properties is once they're sort of all interlocked. So you've got to be careful with which one you pull out. Sometimes they come down, so no, that's not my trainer fault. I like to preserve what's there, work with what we can. You know, if we ripped everything out, before you know it, all the character's gone out of something. So no, that's not what I'm about. I like to keep things how they are, the best. I mean, obviously if it's rotten it's got to be cut out and replaced, but these look a lot worse than what they are, the timbers. They're just stained. I mean, these timbers can last, you know, hundreds of years outside. They are inside, they've been wet, but they are drying out. So I'll assess it properly once I get up to a safe level. As soon as I know that this isn't going to come this way, which I'm sure it won't now, I'll start assessing the timber work. And yes, I'm going to reinforce the timbers with some new ones on top of the existing, but it'll never be seen again because it'll be inside. So I'm going to retain the character that side of the wall. This side of the wall, you know, not as bothered, but yeah, it's just necessary to do this.
Yeah, the weight's off that now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, we're safe.
Yeah, there's a couple of screws in the top there.
That's it. Brilliant. Right, we'll take that out. Get that bottom one off. Get that concrete poured. If I pull the top bit to me,
yeah.
I'll just get that past there. Bang it the other way. That's it. If you can lift it out now, Jim, that'd be great. Right, now just watch this, because yes, as that goes. Right, I'll dig it out. We'll get the foundation poured. We got a little brush. Just sort of sweep.
Seen one.
Paintbrush, actually, I know where that is. Don't stand anywhere near it, take it.
No.
Right, so we've got this piece off now. The bottom was rotten, as you can see. So what we plan to do, like we said before, we've got a lot of reinforcing in here. I'm going to whack some metal down into the hole where this was sitting. I'm going to bring our concrete footing across, and then once that's set, we're going to bring another course through here to pick up the bottom of there. We'll have a bit of slate there, so yeah, that'll protect the bottom of that. And we're probably going to put another timber in there, so we'll get this foundation going first, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Unfortunately, he's a little bit repetitive, but
There's jobs like that in there.
yeah, you can't help it sometimes.
I bet you'll be glad when it's all structurally secure again.
I didn't
Anyway.
realise when I looked at the cottage initially that I'd be mixing up about 3 tonne of concrete, maybe 4 tonne
Really?
by hand. Yeah, quite a few loads, haven't we?
Yeah.
Backwards and forwards to the
It's surprising.
builder's yard.
How much fits?
We,
Wow.
You know, we're at the widest part initially, but we're going to taper it in and go up. But there's still several tonne to go.
Wow.
But it's not a problem. Right, get another mix going. Yeah. Right, let's see what Jake's been doing. Oh wow. Brilliant job. Right. Since I've been to the builder's yard, I said to Jack, can you do us a bit of shuttering? And he certainly has, and he's done a marvellous job at it.
So what's shuttering, for those who aren't familiar with the term?
Shuttering is just basically a box or something to hold the concrete until it sets. So because this ground is absolutely solid, and you know there's no point in digging it up, it was higher than the block, so we couldn't continue those coarser blocks through here. So we've shuttered it. We're going to cut this off so it actually sits on top of the next row of blocks once we come through with them, and we're going to put some more metal rodding into the side so I can actually really secure this end. We're going to put another post up here, so there's 2 of them picking this up. So yeah, we've made real good progress. So I'll just get this next barrel load of concrete in there, and then we'll go in the cottage and we'll have a little chat. So, coming to the lounge. What will be the lounge? Right, let's bring everyone up to speed. We got a little bit, not sidetracked, but some viewers have been confused. We did start the cottage renovation project. It's still ongoing.
Which is this building, isn't it?
Which is the one I'm in now, yes. The one adjoining it is the barn. Now, part of the cottage wall and the barn wall was in dire need of repair. So, over the last few videos, that's what I've been working on. But soon we'll be back on track in the cottage. Now I've got lots of things planned for the cottage renovation. We're going to repair the inside of the hole in the wall there. That's going to be done. We're going to start upstairs. We've got some insulation, we've got some Veluxes going in. I've got some lime rendering to do on the chimney breast. New stairs are going to go in. We're going to open this up a bit more, redirect the stairs, quarter turn up and up. So that's that. Yeah, lots of work in here. We've got a big dig out job in the floor here because it's I think it was 17 inches higher at the back over there.
Yeah, that's what you said in one of the previous videos.
Yeah, so it's quite a lot.
Yes, but it is actually quite refreshing to come back in here after being in the barn for a few days, isn't it? Because as you can see, the ceiling is much more
We've got
usable.
floorboards up
There's
here.
actual floorboards in this building.
This was a house.
Yeah.
Back in its day, this was a house. The barn was never a house.
No.
You know,
It had animals in it, didn't it?
Yeah, it was always been a barn. So yeah, a different vibe in here. So we got. It's pretty good upstairs. I think we'll have a walk up there and just show the new viewers, you know, what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go upstairs. So we're upstairs in the cottage. Through the hole in the wall, we was in there yesterday and we was repairing the A-frame to the barn.
Yeah, we differentiate between the two by saying cottage and barn, even though they both look like barns currently.
Yeah, this is the cottage project.
Yeah.
People lived in this. This was a house.
Yeah.
The barn only animals lived in.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the cottage that we're in right now. We've got some insulation going in, silver foil insulation. We've got some Veluxes to go in. We've got some rendering to do on this chimney breast. We've had a few slip tiles that have been repaired now, so that's got to be rendered. And then once we get all those sort of repairs done, we can crack on with the actual restoration of this beautiful little cottage. Well worth it. Definitely need a new staircase. Hello, what are you doing in here? Is this a site inspection?
Yep, I'm just checking up on the work.
Oh no, I bet I'm in trouble now.
No, it's coming along well.
She's quite hard to please, you know, when it comes to building work.
Really?
Yeah, it's progress, isn't it? Don't go too near because it's a hard hat area only.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Better go outside then.
Yeah, alright dear. I'll give you a shout when I've, well, not finished it, but getting somewhere near completion.
I'll go and make you some lunch.
Sounds like a great idea. So what I'm going to do now, sorry about the background noise, Jack's out the back strimming, very important job at the moment. He was getting a little bit sort of tight with me ride on up there next to that bank, so Jack's kindly offered to strim it all, move some logs, make it nice and safe for me. What a great chap he is. Right, what was I doing? Yeah, right, okay. I'll be doing some concreting now. I've put some reinforced bar in here. We've wedged this in tight on slate on top of here. Now we're going to pour some concrete in, strengthen it up, tied it all into the wall. Once I've got some concrete in here, we can then safely remove that extra brace. Still got the acro here. I've left enough gap here to put the new block in, so we'll get this filled up, we'll get the new block in I think, and we'll get some concrete in at the back, so yeah, and then that will be really strong, so we can march on with it. We're nearly there.
So you got some slate in there, haven't you, under the beam? What's that for?
Yeah, that's just to stop the damp from the floor transferring up into the
beam,
wooden beam, yeah.
Oh, okay, see.
Yeah, we've got some damp course in here anyway. It's naturally going to breathe out through the lime render that side, so yeah, you have to be careful when you start sealing everything up and trapping moisture in. I mean, this particular side doesn't matter so much, there's no damp proofing in any of the walls. There will be in the floor once I do it, but they breathe, that's why you have to use lime in the walls. Use concrete in the walls, then it can trap the moisture in and deteriorate the stones. But we're sort of below ground level here to next door, so yeah, that's the idea there. Right, I'll get some more concrete in here, get another mix, and we'll get those blocks in. Right, I'm informed that lunch is ready. Now I don't need telling twice, I'll give Jack a shout and see you after me lunch. There's Jack, it looks like he's just got changed.
Yep.
Right, lunchtime mate.
Sounds good.
Looks like you've earned it.
Yeah.
I can hear you out the back there strimming away.
I mean, yeah. almost done. Just a few more logs to move and a few branches to cut.
Oh wow. I'll come around and have a look in a minute.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Right, before then, let's have some lunch. Where are we going? Over here. Yeah, there she is. Beavering away behind the scenes as usual. Feeding the troops.
Got to keep them well fed.
Yeah. There's Jasmine.
Some nice fresh lemon water.
Definitely. This looks good. Right. Let's go and have a quick wash down and I'll be with you.
Okay.
That's better. A quick trip to costume department. Yeah. Oh, nice to cool down and relax. Look at this, lovely. I've got me troops with me. Let's tuck in. Oh, look at this. An army marches on its stomach. Wow, I can't believe how much you've done, mate. You've really been busy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know whether we got any footage of this before he started. All of these logs, they was all overgrown into this part of the fence here.
Yeah, there were sort of little low branches when they're sticking out.
Yeah, there was all low branches sticking out of the base of the trees. You couldn't get anywhere near. And what it was doing, it was making me sort of come closer to the edge on me ride on.
Yeah, your gap was getting smaller and smaller.
Smaller and smaller.
So you got plenty of space to turn round on the lawnmower now.
Yeah. Wow. That is amazing. It really has been busy here, folks. Whew. Oh, the wind's getting up.
Nice cool breeze.
Yeah. Okay, mate, I'll let you carry on.
Yep.
I'll be around to help you a bit later.
Okay, yeah.
Just continuing with the retaining wall in the barn, and I'll be with you.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, have plenty to drink.
Yeah, we'll do.
Well, he's been such a great help lately. I wouldn't have got a fraction of the work done without him, so yeah, very glad to have him on my team. Bless him. Oh, he can really work. Talking of work, I need to get back to work, so let's get another mix going. Let's get this wall finished. It's certainly coming along. A few more courses, a bit more steel work. Get rid of that diagonal. That's not doing anything at the moment. That was just a prop. So batteries on charge, all connected up to our solar panel. We're now going to set up the cement mixer once again, all powered by the sun. So it's amazing what you can do with these products. You don't have to always be on the grid. So we are plugged in. Test run. Before I get the mix going. Brilliant. Before I get the next mix going, I'm just going to assess how much stuff I've got for the at least next few hours. Sand, yeah, cement. Now what a lot of people come up against when they first move to France and start renovating is that they shut at lunchtime, most of them. Not all of them, some of them have started to stay open, but always plan that in when you've got a renovation going, because you know it always works out that you run out of stuff when they're shut. So a little bit of forward planning in the morning. I like to walk around, have me cup of coffee, charge all my batteries up for my tools, get everything ready, and just assess at least the morning ahead to make sure you've got enough materials to carry you through. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I've got enough materials to at least get me the other side when they open at 2 o'clock. I've got some more important jobs I'm going to be doing once I've got a little bit more done on the wall today, so we'll have a look at that shortly. But until then, I'll get another mix going and get some more blocks down. Good progress is being made. Yes, Freddie, I can hear you. You don't like that cement mixer. And by the way, for those that don't know, Freddie is my resident frog. He's in the pond, and let's see whether I can find him. It's very elusive. I reckon the female frogs must be deaf round here, they can't ever hear him. Where is he? No. Oh, there he is. See his little head sticking out. Let's just creep up on him before he darts away. Yeah, there's Freddie. Say hello, Freddie, to everyone. Handsome chap. He's gone. Right, back to work. Unfortunately, my cement mixer has developed a fault, so I have to keep my finger on the switch to make it spin round, so hence why it's not moving while I was loading it. I'll have to look at that later. So that's looking good. Let's put that kettle on. Time for a cuppa. This looks like a good spot. So I've made great progress on the wall. I'm now happy that it's at a level where it's securing the damaged part of the wall. A little bit of finishing off to do, but for now that's great. Next video I'll be back in the cottage and I'll be doing some exciting new renovations in there, so I can finally get my teeth into that project. So now it's been made safe, I can carry on with the knowledge that the wall's not going to fall down, which is always a good thing. Before I forget, yes, I have just booked and confirmed our road trip. Now more details will follow about that, but it's going to be a real exciting adventure. We've got a few countries to visit, so if you haven't already subscribed and hit that reminder bell, do it now, because you don't want to miss that one. That's coming up in the near distant future. So thank you everybody, all the Patreons, all the Buy Me a Coffees, all the people that watch the channel. It's much appreciated, and a big thank you goes out to all my family that's helped me get to this stage. So thank you Jasmine, Tom, Jack and Sam and everybody else that's helped. See you on the next video. Bye now.